Hello everyone. Our text for today is taken from the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 19 to 20, and it says, "Or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? You are not your own, for you were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body." Your body does not belong to you. And I hope that we believe this. Because if you are a Christian, a disciple or follower of Christ, you should, of course, believe that you are not your own. But brethren, the reality is most people have a hard time understanding this. The truth is, how you use your body reveals what you believe. And how you use your body reveals who owns it. In his question, Paul makes it clear that he was giving a firm reminder to his readers who doctrinally knew who owns them, but their behaviors revealed that they forgot to manifest what they believed. And a lot of believers today do the same. My question to you is, who owns you? Do you really know who possesses you? In verse 19, Paul says, or Paul is saying specifically, or he is addressing sexual immorality among believers. Just like our society, the Corinthians had a lot of available, accessible, culturally acceptable, and even encouraged ways to indulge with carnality. And very likely, many Corinthian Christians had backgrounds with this kind of immorality, which destroys the essence of being a child of God. They had habits of thinking and behaving sexual immorality, which still affects them and tempted them as Christians, ruining their images as God's children and people. Some, apparently, had been repeatedly falling short, and more than this, they were actually rationalizing it, saying food is meant for the stomach, and the stomach for food. Verse 13. What they're saying is, look, if the body has an appetite for food, we feed it. So if the body has an appetite for fleshly desire, then we should feed it too. Besides, we're free. Jesus' sacrifice made all things lawful, they said. Which today, most Christians embrace this belief. But Paul responded with a frank correction. He said, the body is not meant for sexual immorality, but for the Lord. And the Lord for the body. Verse 13. Brethren, when we become Christians, our bodies become members of Christ's body. And that means that our body now becomes the temple of the Holy Spirit, a vessel of righteousness and holiness, a vessel of purity as we were purified and cleansed from the filthiness of any kind of immorality and sin, a living sacrifice whose intention and work is to glorify God, to do the will and purpose of God through this body. In what part or aspect of your life have you functionally forgotten what you believe? In what aspect of our lives that we forgot that we belong to Jesus? What are you stewarding as if it is yours and not God's? Brethren, our bodies is the Lord's. We don't own it. We are purchased through the blood of Christ. Let's use to glorify God. May everyone in the church help one another to do this purpose. Thanks to all, and God bless you all.